remember this until my sister brought it up. But my sister brought it up a few months ago when I first started wearing the Tana diapers. I told them how I was wearing adult diapers, and my sisters were like supporting me and whatever. But my sister, as a joke, she was like, "Oh, do your diapers have giraffes on them?" And I was like, "You're such a bum." Because for me, guys, I was that very 2-year-old little girl who only wore diapers with giraffes on them because I thought they were so cute. So every single time my dad would get these diapers, this diaper box, right? It would have like different animals in it. And you bet I wasn't going to be wearing it with diapers with different animals on them because I needed my giraffes on my underwear because they were yellow. I really, really loved them. Hey guys! Okay, so in this video, I really want to be doing a review and try on the Megamax as well as the Rearz. I feel like a lot of you guys from the ABDL community have been recommending me to try out Rearz. And Rearz is from Canada, so I was like, might as well. And I tried them on, and there's a few things I could say about it. I specifically wanted to film this video because there were 2 diapers I was honestly eyeing. The prints, I just felt like the ABDL community would have loved. I will stand by them. I will be there to support the ABDL community and the OAB community because at the end of the day, kind of like how I said in previous videos, we're all people. And no one should be treated like shit just because we like certain things or do certain things. And yeah, so... And then the plain white ones, I just feel like most of the OAB community would have leaned over towards the solid colors. Kind of like me, like right now, where it's like, though the giraffes were cute, I'd probably still lean over to a solid color. So even if there's no solid color, I'm fine with white because honestly no one makes anything in extra small anyways. So before I begin this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So knowing that I loved wearing the giraffes on my diapers, it left me wondering one thing. Why did I love wearing the giraffes on my diapers when I was 2? And I mean, there was only one way to find out, so just watch the next clip and yeah. You know what? I feel like I've come a long way. I went from putting the tapes on the other way to this. And yeah. I do feel like I would 100% like these a little more better if they were a tad bit smaller. So if they just had an extra small, preferably. But this is what the front looks like. This is the side. The back. The other side. And then back to the front. So these feel very similar to the Megamax. But damn. You bet I was going to be trying on the giraffe diapers because I wanted to know what I fell in love with when I was 2. One of my friends actually asked me, he was like, "Pri, is it actually worth supporting a community that you don't belong in?" So the ABDL community, right? But in my head, I was literally thinking, I was like, yeah, it's totally worth it for me. Because it's like, with there being 2 communities here, the OAB and the ABDL community, you might as well just kill 2 birds with 1 stone while you're at it, right? Knowing that these are the ABDL diapers, right? Like, I don't know if I would actually be wearing these outside. Well, I do know I wouldn't. But I just thought you guys would want to see what I would probably pair this with if I did choose to wear these outside. But yeah, so I feel like you can never honestly go wrong with skirts and dresses. This is the outfit I chose to wear. So this is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and then back to the front. And I forgot to mention, I also put short tights on top of it because skirts fly up all the time. So in my next clip, I'm going to show you guys what these look like, or what the diapers look like once they're wet. So yeah. Okay, so I just had my first pee in these. So this is the front. This is the side. The back, other side, and then back to the front. So this is the front, the side, the back, the other side, and then back to the front. This is what the front looks like. This is the side. The back. The other side. And then back to the front. I looked on the Rearz website. It has a bright purple, which I didn't get my hands on. I didn't notice that it was there. There was a bright purple, there was a safari, as well as the plain white ones. So it gives you an option of choosing which one you would want to wear. Similar to the Megamax, because the Megamax offers you 5 different colors. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought the tapes were pretty impressive, however, nothing compares to the Megamax, because the Megamax I found to be super duper sticky. But with these ones, these were sticky, but they just weren't super duper sticky. So, I thought the tape zone was pretty impressive because it allows you to put the tape on top of the tape zone for easier access and then just being able to refasten it as many times. That's what the Megamax also had. I really love that because it's like, I thought that was pretty strategic. Comfort, oh my gosh, you guys, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing because it beat the Megamax at this because the inside was so soft. With the Megamax, it was comfortable, but it wasn't as comfortable as the Rearz I found. But yeah. So I feel like the Megamax as well as the Rearz were pretty absorbent, but I was really impressed with the Rearz because it was really soft inside too. So I do feel like the Rearz were slightly better with the absorbency than the Megamax in this case. So there was no leakage, just like the Megamax. But I did feel like the Megamax was a little more secure in the crotch area. I literally do not smell my pee at all. And again, it's very similar to the Megamax. It's designed for nighttime and extended use. And I do believe this because it was pretty bulky. I felt like you could wet it so many times if you wanted to. My cons, I feel like could possibly be a pro for the ABDL community, and given that the Rearz is catered towards the ABDL community, some of you guys may not even agree with me with it being a con. As someone who's a part of the OAB community, I like discreetness. I like when things are discreet. But with these Rearz, they did not come in an extra small. And I know the ABDL community like their bulky stuff, but what if someone was an extra small? The extra small probably would have been a large to them. Like, you know what I mean? The Megamax had an extra small, so that's how these two compare here. Another con I listed was that these are expensive, but again, comfort does come with the price. So it's like, I don't know if I could really say this is a con. It'd probably be a pro and a con. But I thought these were pretty expensive. I think they were more expensive than the Megamax I found. I know the ABDL community would probably love this, which there's nothing wrong with. But as someone who comes from the OAB community, I don't want to be hearing my diaper when I'm sleeping in bed. But yeah. What's better, the Rearz or the Megamax? 100% the Megamax. I'm with the Megamax because the Megamax came in an extra small, and that's what makes me really like them, because Rearz didn't come in an extra small and it kind of let me down. So it was like, yeah, I choose the Megamax over the Rearz. So your question may be, would you be wearing these again? And the answer to that question is yeah, I would be. I wouldn't be wearing these all the time though. They were pretty comfortable and I was pretty impressed by that. So that's pretty much it to my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys prefer, the Megamax or the Rearz, because I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and check out my blog. I'll post links down below as always, and I'll see you guys in my next video that will be up soon. So bye guys.